Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Math Club. Today our question is 2 to the power m plus 4 to the power m plus 8 to the power m is equal to 39. So we have to find the value of m. But remember that m belongs to real number. So it is actually a question of Harvard University. Now we have to just find out the value of m. So for this purpose, we are going to start our solution, that is 2 to the power m. Here we see that it is 4. So 4 is the perfect square of 2, that is 2 squared. We just write 2 squared whole to the power m. Similarly, 8 can be written as 2 cubed whole to the power m is equal to 39. Now our next step will be 2 to the power m. Here, according to algebraic identity, if we have a to the power m whole to the power n, then it can be written as a to the power n whole to the power m. So here plus 2 to the power m whole squared plus 2 to the power m whole cubed is equal to 39. Now here we see that 2 to the power m, 2 to the power m, and this one in third term 2 to the power m is like terms. So we just write that, let us suppose these are same terms. So we are going to write that let x is equal to 2 to the power m. Now substituting this value here in our problem, then we get 2 to the power m is equal to x. So it will be x plus x squared plus x cubed, that is equal to 39. Now we have x, if we rearrange this one, that is x cubed, x squared, we are going to just write in here x cubed plus x squared plus x. So that is shifting this 39, we get minus 39, that is equal to 0. Now we have x cubed plus x squared plus x, and here this one is minus 39. So minus 39 can also be written as that 27 plus 9 and plus 3. So 27 plus 9 is 36 plus 3 is 39 is equal to 0. We have just factorized this 39 in 27 plus 9 plus 3. Now x cubed plus x squared plus x, applying this negative sign into parentheses, we will get minus 27, minus time plus is minus 9, minus time plus is minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we have to make pairs here. So if we just write x cubed with minus 27, then we will get here it is our first pair. So here plus x squared, writing this minus 9 here, and similarly plus x minus 3. Here we have actually 3 pairs and this is equal to 0. Now x cubed, this 27 can also be written as 3 cubed. So here x squared, 9 can be written as 3 squared. Here x cubed minus 3 cubed plus x squared minus 3 squared, and here we just write x minus 3, that is equal to 0. Now we know that by algebraic formulas, as we know that if we have a cubed minus b cubed, it is equal to a minus b times a squared plus a times b plus b squared. Similarly, we have another identity here, a squared minus b squared, it is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Now applying these two identities in our problem, that is x cubed minus 3 cubed will be x minus 3 times x squared plus 3 times x and plus 3 squared. Here we have plus x squared minus 3 squared. According to this formula, we have x plus 3 times x minus 3, and our final pair is plus x minus 3. So here it is equal to 0. Now here we see that x minus 3, this x minus 3 and this x minus 3, it is actually common factor, so we are going to just take x minus 3 outside bracket. Then we have x squared plus 3 times x plus 3 squared is 9, and here we get by dividing x minus 3 by x minus 3 we have x plus 3, so plus x plus 3. Here x minus 3 is cancelled out with this one, we get plus 1 is equal to 0. Now our next step will be x minus 3 times x squared plus 3x plus x, we get plus 4 times x, and plus 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 3 is 13 is equal to 0. Now we have here x minus 3 is equal to 0, and here our second factor is x squared plus 4x plus 13 is equal to 0. Now here x is equal to minus 3 will be plus 3, so we get value of x which is 3. But we know that, as we have supposed that x is equal to 2 to the power m, x is equal to 2 to the power m. So using this one here, then we get x is equal to 2 to the power m. So if we just compare these two equations, we get 2 to the power m is equal to 3. Now as we know that we have to find the value of m, so taking log on both hand side, here we will get log 2 to the power m is equal to log 3. So applying logarithm law here, then we know that according to logarithm powers law, that log a to the power m, it is equal to m log a. So this step will be, that is log 2 to the power m can be written as shifting this m, so we get m log 2, that is equal to log 3. Now if we divide log 2 on both hand side, so this log 2 is cancelled out, we get m is equal to, according to logarithm law, as we know that if we have log a over log b, then it is equal to log a to base b, so it will be log 3 to base 2. So it is the value of m, and which is real value. Now we are going to solve our second equation here, that is x squared plus 4x plus 13. So here first of all we are going to just check the determinant. Here the value of a is equal to 1, because we are going to just compare with general form of quadratic equation. It is quadratic equation, so it is the general form of quadratic equation. So if we just compare with this one, then value of a will be 1, b is 4, and c is 13. Now that determinant is given by b squared minus 4ac. So here b is 4 squared minus 4 times a is 1, c is 13. So we get 4 squared is 16 minus 13 times 4 is 52. Here we have 16 minus 52, which is equal to, here we get that minus 36. So determinant is equal to minus 36, and we know that minus 36 is actually less than 0. So if we have the determinant which is less than 0, then the solution of this equation will be complex solution, and in given problem, we just wrote it down that m belongs to real number, so there is no real solution. If there is no real solution, we are going to just reject it, this equation here. So we are going to just reject it on this equation, which is x squared plus 4x plus 13. Now we have to just take only this value of m, so it is our answer, but we have to just verify this answer. Now for verification, recalling our problem, that is 2 to the power m plus 4 to the power m plus 8 to the power m is equal to 39. By putting this value of m, we will check that both sides are equal, then this value is true. Now checking our value of m here. So here 2 to the power value of m is log 3 to base 2 plus this 4 can be written as 2 squared, and value of m is log 3 to base 2. Similarly, plus 8 can be written as 2 cubed. Value of m is log 3 to base 2. Is it equal to 39? Now our next step will be here 2 to the power log 3 to base 2 plus 2 to the power this 2, shifting this 2 here in exponent, so we get log 3 squared to base 2 plus, similarly doing the same step here, then we have 2 to the power log 3 cubed to base 2. Is it equal to 39? Now we have that according to logarithm law, a to the power log b to base a, then it will be equal to b. So applying this logarithm law here, then we see that 2 to the power log 3 to base 2, here it is a, which is same. So here we get the value of b, which is 3. Then this will be 3 plus here we get 3 squared plus here we get 3 cubed. Is it equal to 39? Now 3 plus 3 squared is 9 plus 3 cubed is 27. Is it equal to 39? And yes, by adding 27 plus 3 is 30 plus 9 is 39, we get 39 is equal to 39. So left hand side of this equation is equal to right hand side. Hence we prove that our value of m, which is log 3 to base 2, is true for this problem. So now we are going to just check our entire solution here. So value of m is log 3 to base 2, which is real value. Our final answer is value of m is log 3 to base 2. So that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Have a nice day. Goodbye.